Shalom Alechem. How do we check beans, barley, any of those that you want to put in the cholent or cook? And sometimes they're infested. Sometimes there's bugs in them. The very first check is the bag itself. To make sure that the bag looks fresh. You don't find on the bottom of the bag like some types of crushed beans that shows that it's infested. Sometimes like you find crumbs, white crumbs on the bottom. So if you take a look and you inspect the bag, you'll be able to know a lot about what the beans, or in this case barley, would be like. Would they be infested, fresh, new, or very old? Secondly, the next step you do is you put in a bowl the amount of barley or beans that you would like to use, and you put 3 times as much water. That's because after it's soaked in the water, it expands and it becomes 3 times the size that it is. And then if there are any infestations, the bugs or the barley or the beans that have those bugs in them will rise to the top. That's the nature of it. And you'll see things coming up. Not everything that comes up is obviously infested. You'll see that there are things that come up that are not actually bugs. But that would be an indication. You leave the beans, the barley, you leave them in there for like 20 minutes or so. And afterwards, you'll be able to tell what you have in front of you. If you find 1 bug, you just remove it. If you find 2 bugs, then that shows of a more serious issue in the beans, and then you want to check them much more properly. If you find even more than that, it becomes more problematic. Maybe it's heavily infested, and you would want to stay away from such things.